Phase Connect, more like Gaze Connect. You have your roster of Phase Gooners versus... Okay, I don't know if Leah ever explained it or if anyone else ever explained it. I might get in trouble for telling you guys about this, but I don't care. The reason why Phase Sex Ed was a thing in the first place. I forgot what we were talking. I think it was about hot dogs because Sheena shared the picture of us wearing the t-shirts that says like I got that dog in me. I forgot who, but someone started talking about hot dogging. How many of you know what hot dogging actually is? How many of you know what hot dogging is? Someone mentioned hot dog, like, haha, hot dogging, right? And then Urika was like, what the fuck is hot dogging? Most of us were like, okay, I don't know. Does anyone know? And then Sakana goes, ... CEO of Phase Connect, by the way, he goes, ... What looks like hot dog? Urika? And then immediately everyone was like, okay, I don't want to know. Thanks, it should have come from anyone other than you! I hate that he knew. Like, me personally, I didn't know before today, but I gathered enough from like, you know, the description of a hot dog, right? You really didn't have to say it, man. And then Irie was just like, what do you mean? A hot dog is just a hot dog, right? And someone else was like, Phase Sex Ed has to be some new form of psychological torture. My favorite reaction is just Amy sending the sad emoji right after he said what it is. And then we were starting to talk about like, yo, if we actually do that collab, it would probably be collab of the year. Like, it'd be such a good idea. And then I was like, okay, right, Phase Gooners versus Phase Virgins. Who's in? Who will be Phase Virgins? Ha, well, let's just say. I can tell you who's on Phase Gooners. Haha, me.
Lumi is autistic and not innocent. I want to tell you guys what happened last night in the work server because it has to deal with the fact that I'm more innocent than some. I just want to say that I'm actually on the innocent side here. I was on the innocent side. I feel like my eyes were defiled. Some people know a lot in there, and it's not me. I'm not one of the knowers. I'm not one of the knowers. There was this incredible 10-minute discussion because one person whose name will not be dropped would not drop the fact that she thinks that butt cheeks look more like hamburger buns and not hot dog buns. And the other person who was talking was saying that it's not about the shape of the bun. It's about the fact that the bun has like stuff, like it's connected on one side. And then we found out that another person whose name, again, shall not be dropped, does not slice her hamburger buns all the way through because apparently she doesn't want to drop anything, which doesn't make it a hamburger in my opinion. And I'm just confused at this point because I'm like, why would you not slice your hamburger bun all the way through? And so that's why she thinks that a hamburger bun can look like a butt more than a hot dog bun. It's the fact that we were stuck on the shape of the bun for 10 minutes and not the other thing. You know, like the original discussion topic was trying to explain something else, but then we got stuck on the shape of the butt for like 10 minutes. I could not stop laughing. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. It was literally so stupid. I was crying. Did you go from butts to actual buns? Well, we were trying to explain something because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what something was, and then someone explained it, and I felt like my eyes had been so defiled that someone whose name shall not be mentioned had to delete said post, and it's funny when stuff happens in the Phase Connect work Discord because nobody will say anything, but most of us are lurking almost all the time. So like the thing got deleted because I was crying about it, and then 3 other people just randomly responded, and I was like, where did you fucking come from? And they had all seen it, by the way. They had all seen what had been said. They just didn't say anything. What is this? Sakana explained something to us, and I don't want that to ever happen to me again in my entire life. I really don't want Sakana to ever explain anything like that to me ever again in my whole life because I literally wanted to. I was crying. I was actually crying. That was me. It was me crying. Amy came later. I was the first to cry. I was literally crying. It was horrible. It was a really good time. I laughed a lot. And then Irie comes in and she's like, I've never seen that. There's no way that that could be sexual besides this. And then Sakana says, Irie, that's because you lack creativity. Which is, again, something that I never want to hear Sakana say ever in my entire life. Ever. Oh my God, I'm so scarred. I'm so scarred. But yeah, so anyway, the shape of the butt is closer to a hot dog than a hamburger. Let's just keep that in mind. Irie somehow always the innocent one. Yeah.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.